How's it going, everyone? Ty DA Talk Show. Hi, Brutal Bob. How you doing today? Hi, Wayne. How you doing? Now, don't ask me where Shane is, cause I don't know. We talked earlier, and now, can't get hold of him again. So I don't know if his internet went back out or which I don't understand, because when his internet goes out, so does this. So, how's it going, Wayne?
How you doing, Sasha?
I'm doing. How
I've
you
been
doing?
preaching on my worship channel earlier, so that's all I did today.
How'd that go?
Good. I guess who I met in my preaching stream there. Guess who it was I met?
I don't know.
The young kid that Shane blocked. The fisherman there, the young kid, the 18-year-old.
Yeah.
And I had a time with him. I was giving him the business to him. I told him a lot about the word, and I said, you better start straightening your life out because you need a lot of growing up. I told him.
Yeah.
I said you need to get off of YouTube for a while and get yourself together and think about things. I told him.
Well, he needs to do something because he's threatening people.
Yeah, and I also Scroll told him about the aim of thing or two, and so did Sid Fisherman too. He get on him too. So they're all three getting on me and the other two. I said you should get off of YouTube and straighten your whole profile, your whole life out, and stop doing what you're doing on there. I was telling him from the word. I said, God's not going to allow it. He knows what you're doing, and he's going to deal with you. So that's all I said to him, and that was the end of it.
Yeah.
He keeps on pretending he's sorry and everything. He's got to work on himself because he lies a lot too. He says he's sorry, but I know he isn't. He does. He keeps doing it. So I told him, get off YouTube. You know.
That's the whole thing. You don't apologize and then start threatening people. I'm sorry, but that's not okay.
Yeah.
Or having your friends go over to other people's lives and leaving comments threatening them because they have you blocked.
Oh,
you know,
on.
this whole.
I blocked him.
Yeah, it's getting out of control.
That's being immature. It really is. That's why he's blocked. That's why he's not allowed on my channel anymore. I told him it's why you're not allowed on anyone's channel. Hey, hello, Big Matt. How are you, Big Matt?
Well, there's a few that are not. They can be in chat, but they're not allowed on my panel anymore.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not going to explain myself or name names. And
hey,
when
Tasha,
it happens, all I got to say.
Yeah, but you don't have to. It's your channel. You got a right to do what you want to do. You don't have to explain.
Good evening, Judy May.
Hey, Judy May. I don't ask questions anyway. It's none of my business. I don't ask questions about anything. I understand what you're going through, though. I went through it myself. So how you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. Last night was just a long, rough night.
Good evening to you, Judy May. I'm tired. That's why I didn't come on to do my stream tonight. After I preached, I was just done in.
Hi, Getting Baked with James. How's it going? Shane's a miss again. I'm seriously going to send the Mounties for him. Either
it's-
for him or his internet provider, one of the two.
I think it's his internet. It sounded scratchy again that day when he was on. Didn't sound right.
His whole system goes down, and the weird part is when the whole internet, Wi-Fi, everything goes out.
You're acting.
And
You're
that goes
acting
out,
too.
so does his cell phone.
Yours is acting kind of weird tonight too.
Well, that's probably because my phone, I didn't shut the Wi-Fi off on that.
Oh, okay. I was concerned about that because I don't want you losing your stream when you're on here.
Which part, Judy May? I'm talking about Shane, that he's a miss.
Yeah,
And-
Shane.
And James, she ended up spending another, they're not going to be home until tomorrow, I guess, because Crystal and Grayson and the family over there went to the water park. So they're not going to be home until, as far as I know, tomorrow sometime, because they're having too much fun. But they're worried about Shane too, because with the internet being out and whatever reason it knocks the cell phone signal out, kills everything, she couldn't get a hold of him either.
Wow.
So everybody was thinking the worst. You know, oh my God, you know, what happened? You know, something happened to him, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So he said he was going to be on, but the only thing I can think of is the internet went back out.
Could be. It was acting scratchy that day too. This morning, I think he was on, right?
No, he didn't. I did the live this morning.
Oh, you did the live. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he actually, I talked to him this afternoon, and he was actually watching the morning live when I talked to him.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I knew you were going to do it. And I said, hey, I waited an hour, almost an hour, to see if you were going to pop up or whatever. I said, and then I went live. I said I did a little over 2 hours this morning.
That's
Yeah,
good.
Bob, we're going to have to send some sort of smoke signal.
How did it go? How'd your live stream go? All right this morning?
Yeah, it went okay.
That's good. Sorry I didn't join you. I don't know. I wasn't awake this morning. I was kind of tired all morning. I'm lazy on Sundays. But I'm on here now, though. That's the main thing. Sporting
Yes.
else.
It's just awkward for me when I do the morning show, because I'm not a morning person. Now, if Shane's doing it and I get up on his panel, then that's one thing. But doing it myself, it's like, I'm like, I don't even know how Shane talks as much as he does or finds whatever to talk about. Because I end up reading the chat and then answering that, and then it's kind of like silence in between times. And yeah, I think so too, James. And especially with what's going on with the internet and his cell phone. That's the part I don't get.
You should have a landline phone.
Yeah. Like my mom, she has a landline phone. So God forbid, you know, our cell phones died or whatever and had no power, we can still call somebody for help. So that's what makes me nervous with where he lives, and then, you know, people not being able to get a hold of him.
I know.
And I live in the middle of nowhere, so I'm glad that we do have, you know, a landline.
He should get one in his house.
Yeah, but probably not through who his internet provider's through. Not with as much as that goes out. I don't know. I know there's a bunch of people live right now.
Smoke signals, maybe, as a Brutal Bob said. An Indian smoke signal.
Brutal Bob, we'd probably have to drop him out of your plane's window. Kind of like be one of the crop dusters, but put down smoke signals instead. And who knows? He probably wouldn't even see him anyways.
Does he live out of nowhere, like somewhere in the woods?
Well, he lives out in farm country, just like I
Oh,
do.
wow.
Which Ryan, Judy May? Our Ryan or a fishing Ryan? Because there's a couple different Ryans. We got our Ryan.
The good
That
Ryan
is
and the Weasel
Ryan
Ryan.
Kangaroo.
The Weasel Ryan is a bad one,
Okay.
right? That's the way I explained it.
Yes. Hi, Eagles Trekker. How's it going?
Ryan the fisherman, I think she said.
Okay.
What? No, I
I'm
Ryan.
not going to
Oh,
say the full channel. I have him blocked for a couple different reasons. Now, I was brought into, subscribing to him back when he was 17. So I was in, the fishing community at time. He had just started his channel, yada, yada, yada. And then all this other stuff started happening with him. And I tried giving him another
off it.
hi Beverly, hi Lashes. How's it going? I tried giving him another chance, but there's just way too much drama, and I feel bad. He's a young kid. I mean, he's only 18. Like I said, I don't like even talking about like this, but he's just crossed the line with so many people to the point where he's threatening people. And Judy May, if he keeps sending you emails, just report it as spam.
That's right, Judy May.
What I
Report
would
them.
do.
Don't even answer them. Just report them. You don't need him bugging you. Don't even let him bother you. He's not worth even talking to.
And I mean, I give everybody a fair chance. There's apology, so I'm like, all right, I'll give him another chance. Because that's just how I am. Sometimes I get mad and, I act, and sometimes I don't always think. And sometimes that's not right either. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and that was broke, so therefore he's blocked.
All right,
How you
here's
doing
mine.
tonight, Beverly and Lashes? How's it going?
All right, here's what it is, Judy May. I gave him maybe 10 chances, all right, on my channel. I don't hate the kid. I told him it's one of my worship channel. I don't hate you, boy, but you got to get your act right with the Lord because you don't know how you're acting towards people. You're doing all this wrong stuff. And I said, if you didn't get it right bringing up, that's probably why you're doing that. You probably don't have a parents there teaching him right from wrong. That's the problem with him, and he needs to get off of YouTube. I told him, get off of YouTube and and, and sit by yourself and think about things. Hi, Stock Explorer. How you doing? And I told him, nobody wants you bothering with him. Plain and simple. And he kept saying sorry to me on my worship channel. I gave him enough chances. And I said, I don't hate you. I just want you. I don't want you on my channel. Plain and simple. Just like everybody else don't want him on there either. Right,
I'm
Todd?
doing good, Nora. How are you doing?
We don't want him
I
on our
do
channel.
I do my best, Judy May, but there's some stuff that I've been seeing that I really don't like. And kind of, trying to keep my composure right now.
Yep. Tosh, you don't need all the problems. You need to do what you're doing on here. You're doing great. So don't let
Oh,
things bother.
I know that. It's just
I know.
certain things that, I mean, I don't have, I have Big Matt as a moderator here, so I don't have many moderators, but my biggest thing is there is no fundraisers, cash apps, PayPals, or anything gonna be allowed to be dropped in my live without my permission.
Right.
Because there's a bunch of them going on that are scams, and they're just sucking people in. And I'm on the outside looking in because I'm not a part of it, and I'm not going to promote it, and I'm not going to do it. My email is posted in my about page. There are other people that come in that do have my personal number. So if it's not someone like that asking, if they can put a link up or email me about it, it's not happening.
Mm.
I'm just over it, and it's bothering me that I see good people getting taken advantage of that are on a fixed tight income the same as I am. It would take me a lot to put up a cash app and ask for help. I would have to be physically incapacitated and in the hospital before I would ever ask for my friends that I know a lot of them are on a fixed income. And with this day and age, I'm not going to be on here begging for freaking money. Yeah, exactly, on a budget.
Yeah.
Things are not cheap. And there are good people that are getting sucked in to donating to these certain things that I've been watching. And I'm not gonna promote it in my lives. Now, like, the link I did pin a couple nights ago with the woman who lost her 11-year-old son due to an accident, that's completely different. Those are the type of things that I want to help.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't imagine being a mother. Well, I am a mother, but I couldn't imagine not having the funds, to take care of, the expenses for my child and all that kind of stuff that goes with that. But for foolish stuff, well, stuff that I think's foolish, maybe somebody else don't think it's foolish, but I do. Thank you, Beverly. I mean, it's just hard, I don't know. There's a lot of channels that I am super interactive with and stuff like that. And I do my best to support everybody and give everybody the benefit of the doubt. And I welcome everybody in here. But hey, Crazy Hillbilly, how's it going? Hey, Little Ridge Farm, how's it going? And yes, tonight my mind is just a raging, so I'm bad at names tonight because I can't even think.
I say hello to everybody in the stream tonight. Welcome to Tasha's channel. If I can help to you,
Mark.
To you too,
But I don't know. On a lighter subject, I was super tired today. Go to bed, after 3, get up at 7.
Wow.
And then, of course, we tried taking a nap, and that don't work because my daughter's still super upset over last night. So, she had to keep messaging the mother. Yes, Judy, May, I did.
Since 83, I was playing that instrument.
Good to see you too, Mark. Now, see, I would like to learn how to play the guitar. My mom's boyfriend, George, can play the guitar.
It's easy. Practice your chords.
Yeah, I know. I had a bass guitar, and Mom bought me a book. Hi, Krabby. How's it going? And I'd sit there, but I didn't have an amp. So it's probably a good thing I didn't have an amp, but you can still hear the sounds of the chords without it. Just not as good.
Mm.
And I don't know. I ended up giving it up. I got frustrated.
I took a long time, Julie May, to be part of that thing. I taught myself how to play, and I have a friend that knows all about certain other things of it. So I got a friend that plays the guitar better than me for a long time.
Yeah.
So, but I keep in touch with him still. So he's just, I'm not that bad. I want to learn more chords though.
Yes. Bruto Bob, how are you feeling today? Did now you drinking that stuff?
I like that dog picture of the beagle.
Yeah, I was just looking at it on my phone.
That's cute.
It's cute.
Dog. Yeah. Judy May has a good dog on hers too.
Yes. Super cute.
Yeah.
I was gonna I should put a video of our Remy, our Pitty, the big doofus.
Big doofus. What's happening?
How's it going?
Big doofus. That's funny, Tasha.
Well, you're still in my prayers, Brutal Bob, and that's where you will stay.
She's on my prayer list too.
Hopefully that stuff will help.
Yeah. So how is he doing, Tasha? Is he doing better?
Well, Judy CFM's queen there, she had posted this lung clean out stuff. So I had screenshot the recipe and sent it to Brutal Bob to see if it'd help him with his coughing and the phlegm congestion and stuff. So he's just started taking it, and he's you take it twice a day.
Hey Mark, how you doing? Going to Clubhouse.
Turkey sandwich on white bread with mayo and cranberry sauce. Nothing better than a Thanksgiving turkey leftover sandwich. That's how Judy May had it. Turkey
I'll be right back.
Bread. Yep, with mayo and cranberry sauce.
Oh, yes.
That's good, Beverly. We don't Mom did some pickles some dill beans. She calls them dilly beans, but use the pickling liquid that you would for dill pickles. And pressure cooked some yellow beans, green beans, and peas. And yes, mayo garden mater with salt and pepper. Yes. We haven't got any ripe ones on ours yet, but they are loaded. Mom and I had to tie them up today because the beefsteak tomatoes.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I'll be here.
I'll put my avatar on.
So yeah, we had to tie them up and stuff. But I can't, but like the stalks of some of them are like this big. Yeah, maters, taters, and nanners. Which is weird. I never really, I would eat bananas. But as I grew up, I really didn't like the texture of them. But now, it doesn't bother me so much to eat them anymore, so I will eat them now. Yeah, we have 3 cherry tomato plants. There's one on there that's starting to turn orange, like a light orange color. And then we have a couple of the bigger tomatoes that are getting orange. Nor I'd have had salmon with you so long as you slice me up some raw, because I cannot do it cooked. I can't do cooked salmon or cooked tuna. I just can't do it.
Oh, come on.
Hi, traveling fools. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going? No, I'll stick with raw salmon and raw tuna. Sushi style. I can eat canned tuna. But as far as like fresh tuna, it's got to be raw. And salmon, I've tried both of them numerous times, cooked. And I just don't like the texture of the meat when it is cooked. Yeah, I could eat sushi every single day of my life. Chicken sushi? Yeah, the fresh tuna steaks look really, I just don't like it cooked. Yeah, I've had shark too. That's really good. Back when I was a kid, our one grocery store, Price Chopper, they used to put samples out on the seafood counter. And the one time they had the shark up there, I could have stood there and ate the whole thing. Yeah, I like the spicy salmon. And I also like doing like the California roll topped with the smoked eel is good too. It was a nice day here today. And we had a gorgeous sunset. I uploaded a short of it. It was absolutely amazing. Eagles, that's just me. I don't like using the word sub, but basically I use hook set, so it's basically the same thing. If you don't have each other, go sub to each other. All you gotta do is just type art and Nightbot will drop your link. But yeah, I mean, everybody has a different opinion of that word. Some people say it's bad to say in your lives and this and that, so either use hook set or pick up or add to your family. Just depends. I try not to use the sub word. Unless we're talking about Subway or Sub Shop. I wish they'd bring back a couple Italian restaurants around here because they used to have really good grinders. And now you can't really get a good grinder anymore. Because most of the Italian places that were good around here don't exist anymore. How's it going, zombie? And Egos, sometimes I feel the same way. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I need to go to the spring and get water. Thank you, Randy. And now you're in here in the evening listening to me. I really appreciate it. Beverly, yes. Little Mouse is doing awesome. How's it going, Murph? I'll have to try to get another video of him because he's got like the biggest ears. He looks so cute with the big ears. Thank you, Nora. Canadian fishing musician Rich. He did my thumbnail, my sticker design, and my intro. But yeah, I figured I'd put the black truck up behind it today. So I wasn't sure what color banner if I was going to use one. With the red being back. Yeah, I love it too. You okay over there, Wayne?
I'm just a little tired tonight. I'm eating my late dinner. I'm munching on it.
Yeah, we had a late dinner too, a little bit before I had to start this. Nora, I'm not sure. I have the code for the $10.
Oh, so no.
A month one. I have no idea how much it is for the full version. Yeah, that's what I pay too, Zombie. And Randy, that would be nice. I have not been in a truck in 8 years. Not ever since I broke my back, I have not been in one. Even with the $10 a month one, which you have to have the code for. Well, the link for it, not the code. But is it 10 zombie that you can have up on panel with the paid version? And I think it's six on the free version. I imagine I could probably still drive. If you have over a 10 speed, then we're just going to be running in 10th gear. Because to me, anything over 10 is a waste unless you're driving from coast to coast. Oh yeah, the dreaded 20 hours a month. That's why I had to update so I could do the 24-hour live. Okay, that works for me then.
Best stream is 2019 for 10 people.
So what's good for dinner, Wayne?
I'm having the ham sandwich with some cheese on it and some spicy mustard spread on it. It's not hot though. Just
so do I, zombie. Well, his probably goes quicker, but I still have the code that I've given other people and it's worked. Because that's how I got the $10 a month thing. It was forwarded to me, and then I used it and forwarded it to a couple other people. But yes, Ryan's the one who has it. How's your garden doing, zombie? Yeah, zombie, if you have the one Ryan gave you, then yes, that's still good. Your garden's muddy. I guess we can't win. It's either muddy or so dry you'd think we're in the desert with the ground all cracked and but hey, at least you got some rain. I don't even think Vicky's gotten any rain. We didn't get a chance to water tonight because we were doing other stuff. Yeah. Better to have a little mud than no water in the ground at all.
Right.
Hi, Wendy. How are you and your husband feeling? And you guys are flooding again? I want flood. You know, just an occasional rain here and a rain there, and a nice thunderstorm would be good. Yeah. That's how it was here last summer. Rained every day but 7 days.
You can ship your rain over to me. I'll use it.
I know we haven't really been getting a lot of rain over here. It's like sporadic. When they say it's not going to rain, then it pours. Then when they're giving you all different kinds of severe thunderstorm warning and hail and wind and all this stuff, and then it sprinkles or don't do anything. I mean, I know the weather's hard to predict, but
It is.
I predict my own weather. I walk outside, look at the sky. Yep, sun's out. Nope, sun's not out. No, it's snowing.
Hey, Rebecca, touch by
Hi,
you.
Miss Rebecca. How are you doing? All right, Wendy. I'll be here.
You're right back on the phone.
Yeah, zombie, that is bad, bad, bad out there right now. On my weather app on my phone, at least a couple of times a day, it's throwing up notifications, the videos for what's going on out there.
Wow, it's a lot of rain, huh? Jeez. Does it usually flood over Kentucky, Tasha, a lot when it rains?
Huh?
Does it usually flood over there usually if it rains a lot?
No, it's like anywhere. I mean, Kentucky has mountains, but then they also do have a valley. So when they get storms and the stuff is coming down into the valley, you know, as quick as it rains, when they get the flash floods, it comes down in sheets. The same way here.
Wow, huh? That's awful.
I mean, where we are is elevated, but we live in what's called the Mohawk Valley. So when it floods, just typically not here because we're close to the highest point in the county. So, hey Emily, how you going? How's it going?
Howdy,
I
Emily.
just seen you a little while ago over at Big Mints.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's tiring. Tired.
Eventually, Jamie. Good evening, everyone. It is tiring to be a YouTuber.
It's funny because I feel just as tired as I did this morning.
Hello, eventually, Jamie. How are you?
Oh, that's not good, Wendy. I'm so sorry.
She has that too, that problem too?
Yeah, the vid.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yes.
Jesus.
Wow.
Oh.
I mean, typically, you know, when you're sick, you deal with one or the other. But I couldn't imagine having both of them at the same time.
Wow.
You can't taste Dr. Pepper or anything.
That's
well,
huh?
If you're not into hot stuff and you wanted to try hot stuff, I guess right now is the time to try it, being you can't taste it. On a funny note, anyways. Now, your husband going through the same thing too with the can't taste or smell?
Oh, Hmm.
Had to put some music on. Hang on. Let's see. Let me turn this down.
I mean, it's spicy being real. It couldn't taste.
Trying to debate which one I want to listen to.
That sounds good.
Alright, we'll go with that one. It just seemed quiet. Wow. I love pickles, so that would that would be like. I mean, I can understand. Yeah. It's got to make you not want to eat because you can't taste or smell anything.
Mm.
I mean, some days I wish I couldn't smell, but and you know, I think it's hard too when you can't taste the food. It makes it very hard to like have yourself feel like you're full because everything just tastes of nothing. So what's your plans for tomorrow, Wayne?
I don't know. I probably just don't eat nothing. I don't know what's going on. I ate one day and then had one day like nothing else. Never had it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good time one day. I'm sorry that you guys have to be going through that.
I'm a question mark.
Huh?
I'm a question mark. I don't know.
Oh, alright. Well, I've had the flu and stuff like that where you couldn't taste anything. Yeah, we had to do that earlier too, Judy and I. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. Like I said, I know we gotta go get water at the spring. Because we don't drink our water. And this is natural spring water. So it tastes really good. So I don't know. Well, plus I need to mow the grass. So I'll probably mow some of it with the baggers on, so then I can give the chickens some fresh grass. And then I'll probably take the baggers off and then just mow the rest of it without it.
Rent some goat and have to mow it.
Yeah. I mean, if we had a nice big hayfield, then yeah, goats. But I mean, I don't let the grass get very long. I mean, they'd have some good clover because our yard is just full of clover. That's mostly what our grass is clover. How's it going, Mr. Boots and Bounty? Thanks for coming in and showing the love. And thanks for leaving me play a while. I really appreciate it. Hope everything's going good with y'all. What time do you normally do your I don't know. I don't think I have your morning worship thing, Wayne.
Well, it ain't in the morning, it's in the afternoon. I had to go out this morning. I had to go out and came back at 3 o'clock. And in the morning at 3 o'clock. So on the channel, you can rewatch it. That's what I said that I am.
Yeah.
I said that.
Well, maybe the good Lord will set him straight.
You know, you keep telling me, I promise this, I promise that, and then, I said, don't promise the Lord anything. You better seriously open your mouth. That's all it's saying. It says in the Bible, don't say yes, is yes, and no be no. Keep your word what you say. Don't go back on it.
Right.
You go back on it all the time.
Well, and I'm also a firm believer of an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
Yeah.
That's one thing in the Bible that I definitely agree with.
I'm leaving in the hands of the Lord now to take care of it.
Yeah.
I told him, you make a promise, God's going to take you up on it.
Well, yeah, don't make one if you ain't gonna keep it.
Yeah. I think it's his family. I think it's his home life. It's taking like that. I'm thinking that's what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't have no mentor to teach him right from wrong.
Yeah.
Something would be happening at home. I told you, your parents are going to be brought to account for it too. If they talk to you that way. So you're all three in trouble. I told him.
Yeah.
I'm a strict preacher. I speak my mind on the word. If people don't like it, don't come on the channel.
Well, that's the thing. We are all different.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying
We're all,
I do.
brought to that, to the Lord in a different manner. And all, they all have a different way of explaining it and preaching, and there's no one person that's the same.
Yeah, I'm a very strong preacher. Open, very firm.
Right.
And stuff in my classroom, you're gonna hear it. I'm sorry. You're in my building, you're gonna hear it.
Maybe I might have to go sit in the corner and cry.
And I told him, I said, all right, you're in here, so this is gonna be fun for me. Okay, you're in here. And there's Squirrel right there.
Hiya, Squirrel.
Hey, Squirrel. He was in here today, too. He was one of them. Here and Ryan, the business. He said, Fisherman Sid was doing it, too. They both were.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
And that was so cool a couple nights ago with Ryan, like mirroring what Squirrel was doing.
Yeah.
On the two different screens. So it's like a little delayed and stuff.
Yeah, that was fun.
In the same way when he was doing it to Shane.
Huh? He put me on the lawn with Shane with a blood ball.
Yeah, I know.
I was
No, that's
laughing.
actually, Shane has a video of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, see, oh, this was like quite a while ago, but Ryan screenshot that out of Shane's video
Oh, okay.
and made the avatar with it.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, that's how we always know that it's Ryan, because when I see him coming up with that in the basement, I just start laughing.
Yeah, he's good at what he does.
No, that's how I always know. I never worry about it. Either that one or ones that he's taken a Shane that's like just a face view.
I know, huh?
And I'm like, Ryan, that's too scary, take it down.
Hey, Shane, do this with his hand, and he made it do something else. I laughed.
Mm,
He put that song on your channel, and he laughed even more.
yeah, well, that's Ryan's TikTok, and I don't even know what made me start doing it, but then it just become a thing. You know, when Shane starts saying something, it just pops that video up.
I know.
Just makes it funny. Are you all done with work, Squirrel? Yes, I did.
You just, can I ask you a question? You have, can you for you? You do this one?
No.
I thought
No,
you
that-
did.
Oh, no, he did my intro.
I thought it just sounds like something you would do. Something that
No,
you
this
would
is just one that I downloaded.
Oh, okay.
From, it's called Ben Sounds. It's non-copyrighted music.
do. Oh,
Because
okay.
I downloaded a couple of them. Like, I got this one.
Oh, this way. Oh, okay.
But yeah, and then in StreamYard, you can just have them on loop, so they just keep playing.
Yeah, I know. I have them on
Yeah.
stream.
I know Judy May, and he's a good sport at it, and he has just as much fun as the rest of us.
I know, he's funny. I really like him too.
And then I kind of get bent because he's not in here. Hi Jeffrey,
Hey, Jeff.
how's it going? Shane, I get bent because he's not in here.
I wish he was. He'd make it funny and he'd go that way.
I know, that's that's what we're saying. Judy May said it's fun to pick on Shane.
It is. I laughed at both of you. He was picking on me. Brian makes it more funny to bring that song.
Yeah,
But you
definitely.
want to play that song yourself. You got that song too, right?
Well, Ryan made it on TikTok.
Oh, that's all okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's where it came from. It
Really?
was, oh,
Doug-
Wendy, I don't know. He's incognito. He said he was going to be here, but I really think his internet went back out. And his phone, because I've texted him and messaged him everywhere. And I've even gone in a bunch of different lives to see if he was hiding over somewhere else.
How's Maddie doing? When I got jumped by the
Oh, laced up? Yeah, laced up. He's good. I was in his live. This morning, I think? Yeah, this morning. I wasn't on panel, but I was down in the chat, so he was doing good. We had a funny time over there this morning.
That's good.
I was dying laughing. Hi again, Jeffrey. How you doing? Yeah, Judy May, his internet one didn't come back on yesterday until 3 a.m. after he got booted out of his live that he was doing with CFM. Because then it was just Radio Jonesy and the new Miss Maniac up on there. And then after that, it was gone. And he didn't message me again until 3 o'clock this morning. So that's how long it went out.
Oh, it's a long time.
And then it went out again. And didn't get it back until like this afternoon.
Oh. Long
So
time.
I don't know. What, Wayne?
That's a long time to be out without the internet. That long?
Yeah, and without any means of communication, because when his internet goes out, so's his cell phone. And they're not the same provider.
I'm sure there's only a landline somehow. Yeah.
Yeah. Because when I was talking to him earlier, he's like, I'm going to go after, or, you know, put a super huge complaint into my internet provider. Because this is getting ridiculous. You pay all the money to have it, and then it doesn't work.
Yeah, true.
So I don't even know if he's going to be able to do the morning show in the morning.
Mm.
So that I don't know either. And like I said, I've been checking everywhere.
Okay, fix it.
Wendy, type it again, because you got to at least give it 5 seconds or Nightbot forgets what he's doing.
I hope they fix his internet for him. I hope they do.
Well, yeah, so do I. I mean, this is getting nuts. Let's see, what other ones did I put in there?
676, wind blowing. No, fuck it up. Big now on the flop.
Of course, Big Matt. Judy May. Why not, Big Matt? Yeah, I remember the teacher doing that too when I was in school. Then I used to do that to my kids. They'd be like, "Can I watch TV?" I don't know, can you?
Ooh. Here he is.
I can't hear you.
He went left. He went off. Probably working on his audio. He'll be back in a minute.
Sometimes it does, though.
Uh-huh.
I did it to Shane a couple days ago, too. He goes to come up, and I couldn't hear him.
Hello.
Yes,
Here
I
he
can
is.
hear you now.
I don't know what. I guess I should have said, "Can you send me the link?"
That's an awful big cup there, Matt. That's huge.
Well, I'm a big feller. Don't start picking on me.
I'm not picking on you.
Yeah, you are. You're making fun of my big cup.
Oh, it's huge, like you, you know? It's big.
Mhm.
Kind of cool, too.
How you doing, big man?
I have to go buy one of those cups and send it to somebody.
Glad you're feeling better, Matt.
Yeah, I was kind of down in the pits there for a little while. I was like, I didn't know which way to go.
It happens. I used to have the big pilot cups that were like this big, and like the top was like this big around. Fill those up in a truck stop.
Like these.
Yeah. I had like the biggest one they had in there.
Hey, Matt, I got a taller one than you in the cabin. I don't use it, though.
I have a bigger one, but I don't use it.
I'll use this one right here. This is mine.
I used it a couple times at a football game, and it's got an autograph on the side of it. So, yeah, I don't use it. Just put it
Right.
down.
But yeah, I like those big cups from the pilot. There's only like I think like $1 for a refill compared to I don't know, like almost $2 for a cup that don't even last all night.
Right?
And they hold ice good.
Yeah, these old mugs like this, that's one thing that they're kind of like the Arctic cups.
Yep.
And the Yetis, they will hold ice for hours.
I think I was in Pennsylvania, and I had just stopped at the Flying J to fill my cup with ice, and at that time I drank regular Mountain Dew. Just get back on to 81. Car slams on their brakes in front of me. Then there's a huge pothole, so I hit this pothole and had to slam on my brakes, and there goes the soda all over my floor. Was a sticky mess. Especially because they hold a lot. I forget how many ounces those things are.
That one's 36.
Yeah, so a huge puddle on the floor. Yes, it is, Nora. Especially in a truck where it's there's like rubber mat on the floor. So when anything spills on it, coffee, soda, and it takes forever to clean it up because it's just sticky. I'd have to carry I forget what it's called, but it's an all-purpose cleaner, and it smells like oranges. That's the only thing that would get that sticky stuff off the floor, or the, what the heck is that green one called? Mean
Simple
green.
green,
The mean green.
mean green, or simple green.
Yeah. Either one of those. They work good.
The purple power works real good too. But be careful what you spray it on because it will eat plastic.
Yeah, the mean green will too. It'll eat paint off if you don't get it rinsed off quick enough. What are you doing? Can you get to me like this? So grab mine, please. So do you have your dinner, Big Man?
Mm-hmm. And I gave Matthew his birthday present. He was happy.
No, that's good.
I got him it's a Nerf gun, but it's a Gatling gun. You turn the handle. It'll shoot like 5 or 6 bullets at one time. I'm like,
oh yeah, I've seen those. I kind of want to get one.
don't. They hurt. Because the first person he shot with it was me.
Oh, gee. Why you? Why did you for it?
Well, he was playing. He was looking at it and testing it and stuff, and didn't realize that it was actually loaded already.
Ouch.
And I don't think he'll run out of ammo because I think all of his cousins and his sister and mom and all them went and bought him pails, like 5-gallon buckets. You know, like the what are they? 2-gallon buckets. The ones that are like this tall.
Yeah.
And about the same. Yeah, full of them. So he won't run out of ammunition for at least a week.
Well, that's good. As long as he keeps an eye on where to go.
Yeah, the problem is he forgets them in the yard, and I'm all over them.
True. I also get one for Mom so she can shoot the rooster with it. He is so mean. She goes in earlier today to give him cucumber scraps. He come over, he grabbed a cucumber, and he was eating it. Next thing she knows, he's all floofed out, and he flies at her and scratched her in the leg. And I told her, I said, I've told you to stay out of there, and if you go in there, bring a stick. Hi, Janet, how you doing? But yeah, he's taking a chunk out of her hand the size of a pencil eraser. And I told her, she taught him how to, crow when he was little. And she would crow at him all the time. And I told her, I said, I really think he associates you with a rooster. Because you don't do it to me. But now, he goes after Jamie when she goes in there. I'm doing good, Janet. Still a little tired. Hi, Chicken Beak Mountain. How's it going? Mutter. No taking hatchet to him until I get some baby chicks. Then you can chop his head off. Hey, One Fishing. How's it going?
Hello.
You need to make your mom a walking stick. Those are good for roosters.
Yes.
Get her a good thick one. That way, when he comes at her, she can yell forward.
Yeah, I'll have to go out. I made the Modern Native a walking stick, actually, so I'll have to go out and get her a nice one from the Beaver Dam. Because I love, like, the way they chew them. and you get all the different designs on the stick. They make really good walking sticks. I have a couple outside my door, but I want to get her a fresh one. Yeah, she'll probably go in the freezer. Soon as I get, some chicks and make sure I have another rooster or two. Then he can go in the freezer.
And don't teach the new ones to crow.
Yes, Mom. No crowing at the roosters.
Kicked him today in the butt.
Oh, when he went after her, she said she kicked him so hard that he went flying across their yard into the coop.
I had one that every time I'd go out there, it wanted to fight with me. And it didn't matter if I was feeding or what. Anybody else could go around it, but it did not like me. Turns out it didn't like my shoes. The color on my shoes, it didn't like it.
Your shoes?
Oh.
But he jumped at me one day, and I kicked him so hard he fell over. He never crowed again.
He was probably too scared to after that.
No, it killed him.
Oh, okay. Well, Mom probably wanted to as far as she kicked him. If she'd probably had a sneaker on instead of her sliders, then yeah, he probably wouldn't be crowing anymore either.
Was it a field goal you kicked him or what?
No, it just... But now his son's taking over. He's, but he doesn't do that. He gets up at like 4:45 in the morning and starts crowing. But he don't fight. He won't fight with the other ones either. I have 3 roosters out there, and he won't fight. Now, let something come up in the pen at night to try to get after him, and it's on.
Yeah.
He's got spurs on him like that.
Yeah, Henrys are getting long. Ma, when did we get we got the chickens in what? February, March? And they were all supposed to be hens. And I was watching the way, his tail started shaping and, his cone on his head and, yeah, March.
Hey, you went fishing? Ollie. You're funny, Matt, when you said that. I started laughing. You kicked him.
Now, his son, though, he's got the Roadrunner cone on top of his head. It's not falling over it, but it goes straight back to a point.
He's got to look super cool with it like that. Hi, Urban Gardening. How's it going?
Maybe one of these days I'll be like Devil Dog and go live out in the chicken coop.
Hi, Brenda. How you doing?
Of course, and then one of these nights I'll go out. I'll bring Pigeon in the house so you can see her. I don't know if somebody bred with a pigeon or what, but she's a little tiny thing. She's smaller than a bantam.
Wow. She got to be cute though. I think the little teeny one is this big.
She gets up on my shoulder out in the yard when I'm walking around. She eats up on the porch with the cats. I have to when I put the food down for the cats, she'll get a couple bites of it, and then I put her food down right beside it.
That's cool. Can't do that with Mom's cat. If they weren't in a fenced-in yard, I guarantee we'd have dead chickens. They'd probably all be missing a head.
Oh, shit.
Well, Mom's cat, Sassy, she's a good hunter. She sometimes has brought some stuff back alive, but most of the time it's just parts of something. But she has brought back, I want to say, a baby rabbit, chipmunk, a couple live mice that she brought in the house.
Yeah.
But I love the chickens. I would like to have some of the miniature ones, the real small ones. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Oh yeah, bird's dead and live.
I got a cat that likes to hunt hawks.
Hawks? Well, I guess
He don't mess
she's
with my chickens, though.
invincible.
Yeah, he don't mess with the chickens, but he goes after the hawks when they start swooping down. He'll chase after them.
Wow.
He ain't never caught one. I'd hate to see him catch one, though.
Well, they're not small.
All around, Sarah.
I mean, we just have too much stuff that comes up way too close to the house. I would not free range our chickens because we have numerous bobcats. We have
coyotes and bobcats and raccoons that'll come up all around the house.
Yeah.
But like the pigeon, she gets up on the highest part of the porch where you know they ain't gonna come up on the porch and mess with it. The rest of them go in the barn.
Yeah. But we get hawks flying over all the time, so their yard is even the top's covered with chicken wire. I ain't taking any because they're not cheap. Here they're anywhere from $3.50 to like $8 a piece, and you have to buy 6 here.
Yeah, ours are $3, $2 to $3, $4, depending on the style. But you have to have if you buy them anywhere, you have to buy at least 6.
Yeah. Yeah, raccoons are not afraid to come up. They're not.
Zombie Pepper says link.
I get in there. I can only click so fast, Wayne.
Oh, I wanted to know if you've seen that.
I don't want to hit the wrong button like Shane and then kick us all out,
I know. Just want to know if you've seen that all right. That's why I helped you out.
Yeah, I could have been like that. I could have just came in and said link. But I didn't want to be rude.
There he is.
How's it going, Zombie?
How you doing? What's up? Hey, Wayne.
What's that in the background? The Declaration of Independence?
Yep.
Yep. And Zombie can disappear into it, too.
Yeah, if he holds his cup up, he's gone.
Let's see if I get it right.
You're lurking in what zone, Wendy?
Hey, Sarah.
She must be lurking in the danger zone.
Maybe. I don't know. I do a lot of lurking myself.
So do I.
Oh, I know. 90% of the time, I know that you're there, even before you even say anything, because I know how you are.
Yeah, just ask Wayne. I almost never miss a live.
Well, I know
How
you're
many
always
times
working.
do you actually
Wendy.
see me?
Wendy's in La 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 Land.
Well, sometimes there's nothing
Brenda.
wrong with being in that kind of land. On the way home from my daughter's, I was in La La Land. Seemed like a half hour took like 5, which it didn't, but that's what it felt like. I think it's always that way when you spent like a couple hours.
Check this out, Tasha.
Oh, Hershey's popcorn. How is that?
Oh my God, it's good. I had to make myself quit on it.
Yeah, Wayne was the one telling
What's
us
the matter?
about the Hershey's chocolate Twizzlers,
Yep.
which I still
That's
haven't
right.
got to Walmart yet.
Yeah, he said the chocolate ones or clean you out or something.
No, the licorice will clean you out.
The licorice will. Okay.
Yeah, the black licorice ones.
Don't even eat that stuff. That thing will make you run.
Well, I can't eat that stuff anyhow. That about made me throw up. I can't stand that liquor taste.
I used to eat it when I was a kid, and the only reason I ate it is because my grandfather ate it. So, but I never liked it. But I would eat pretty much anything him or my father ate. So I used to sit down and eat the hot cherry peppers with him. I was a little kid, like 5, 6 years old, and I'd sit down and eat that with him.
Be careful talking about licorice, because if Jeffrey Allen hears you like it, he's got some weird licorice, and he will mail it to you.
What do you mean weird licorice?
Oh my
Like
gosh.
fish licorice.
Ew.
Ooh.
I am not going on one of these. I challenge you to eat this. No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like
It's
one
not
of
a
Wendy's
challenge,
cricket
but-
challenges.
But yeah, she'd be like, "Oh, you like that?"
Oh my
now?
God, Judy May likes black licorice.
Oh my gosh.
Can't do
Good
it.
luck.
Can't do it.
Be close to the bathroom. I'll buy the chocolate stuff soon, and I'll show it to you.
Yuck.
Yeah, and I'm gonna check. And then we have Aussie licorice. It's called.
My fan loud. Do you hear it?
I'll be right back.
Southern Sown and Grown said yuck. That'll make you go to the bathroom. So Julie May, be close to the bathroom, eat that stuff. It'll make you run.
Licorice?
Oh,
No.
If she likes it, it probably don't bother her like that.
It never used to bother me eating. So
And
I
maybe
tried
why
to
she likes it. Keep
Maybe.
you regular.
Strawberry. Strawberry's not bad. When you taste the chocolate one, that's even better.
Oh man. Hey, I was telling them earlier where we was at. Where were we at? Big Mats, I guess.
Big Matt's live earlier, yeah.
We were talking about the other night. We were talking, but I was at Sam's Club, and they had this huge box, and it was all these Twizzler variety pack. It was every flavor that it seemed like we talked about was in this box. Just snapped a picture of it.
Yeah, they have, a lot of times you can get like the sour ones. They have the ones that are kind of like a straw. And
Well, they
then
got of course, they had little ones, little stringy ones.
Yep, the ropes.
But
But,
hey,
yeah,
do you like
the
Jolly
ropes.
Ranchers? Because they have Jolly Rancher Twizzlers.
Yep, I've tried those before. The only ones I don't like are the ones that have the stuff in the center.
Redbird said, Brenda said, I heard black licorice can make you sterile.
Well, that's all right. I am anyway, so.
Hey, Judy May, just letting you know, this is not on your screen. It is on my head.
Why did you think it was on her screen?
That's what she said in my live earlier. She said, I tried wiping my screen off 3 or 4 times before I realized it wasn't on my screen.
Must have been when I clicked off when we were outside checking the turkey and stuff.
Big man, the brisket was amazing.
Oh, so you're gonna mail me some, right?
Yeah, it'll be jerky time it gets to you.
Well, that's all right. As long as it's not fermented.
I thought so.
Brenda.
She's already trying to wipe hers. There you go, Big Matt. I'll help you out. The mama cleanups. You little mama, wet that thumb and scrub you. Spit bath.
Oh, come on, those.
You know it
the
was bad when they'd start doing the, forearm, not even the palm of their hand anymore. The thumb.
Yeah.
Yep. I always wondered where that came from. I guess probably back in the day when they didn't have baby wipes. Because I still carry them everywhere.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt.
Fishing, camping.
We
And they
keep
do take grease off good too, because I carried them when I drove truck.
we carry the Clorox ones, the ones, the sanitizer Clorox type deals.
Now they have these.
For
Yeah, we have some of those too in our tool bag. They work really good too.
but we carry the baby wipes. I'll always have them sitting like one of the pouches behind the seat of the car.
Judy May, you're fine. You don't need to apologize. Hi, Miss Jess.
Hey.
There goes the neighborhood.
How you doing?
And Jessica,
Yes.
it's not a spider.
Did you get your painting finished yet, or you're still working on the motorcycle?
I got it finished.
Well, that's good. Because you
Yep.
said you were working on the helmet the other night.
Yeah, it's completely finished.
Awesome. And you
Yeah.
said that one was already sold, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. That's awesome.
Bob.
Hold on.
Hey.
Hold on, y'all. I just gotta do something.
You're fine, Miss Jess.
Oh, me too, mate.
See, Dirty May, I cannot do that speak to text stuff
I'm dirty, mate.
because I've tried it a couple times and it does not say remotely anything to what I told it to say.
I had to take my medicine.
That's all right. I had to do that
We
myself.
love you, Judy May.
Yes, we all love you. No, we didn't see anything. You gotta realize, I do keep it 98% clean, but technically we are at a truck stop.
Hey, the filters only go so far. I've heard stuff in the foyer going out of church before, like, whoop, people forgot where they was at.
It used to, I'd go to church with my grandma and coming out the front door, and you still got like the teenagers and stuff like that, and all kinds of stuff coming out of their mouth as you're walking out the door.
Oh yeah. It's Wendy. Don't get Wendy started. So, can I talk? Truck stop talk.
That's up to you. I do my best
Hey,
to not
fish?
talk truck stop talk, but like I said, we are in a truck stop. A virtual one. I need to get some Hess tractor trailer put behind my chair on the wall. So what are you working on now, Miss Jessie? Did you start another painting, or are you still working on your sun catcher things?
I've been I worked on my sun catchers yesterday, and so I got this. This is another coming up motorcycle painting.
Oh, awesome! Somebody else asked for one.
Yeah.
Have you decided what color you're gonna do the motorcycle in that one?
Yes.
It's all good, Judy May.
Oh, that's gonna come out awesome. Now are you gonna do that exact piece?
That's gonna be
Yeah, except the canvas is gonna be upright. So
right. And that's on a dirt track.
yeah, same thing with the other one.
Okay.
So this time the person is facing forward, so that's gonna be a little bit more difficult.
Well, you definitely have the painting down a lot better than me. But you have been doing it a little bit longer than I have.
Yeah.
I get frustrated. I was not blessed with a super amount of patience.
I've been painting since 2016.
Yeah, well, I didn't start painting until in February of this year. Or drawing or anything art related. Cat, what are you doing? I bet she wants to wear your shoe. So what are you guys doing tomorrow? Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, but yeah, the other one's gonna be like facing almost right at you.
Yeah. I just got done putting the second gloss on it.
Yeah, that's nice.
That is so good. That's nice.
Thank you, Zombie.
Wow.
Yeah, so probably in a little while, once it fully dries, I gotta do a thumbnail of it, and then I'm gonna post it on Facebook and Instagram.
Yes, Brenda, we're on the corner. And chicken.
Jessica is one talented young lady.
Yes, she is. And technically, I can't draw a straight line with a ruler, so it's a good thing that most things I do don't require straight lines.
I can draw a straight line with a ruler. I just can't never. It's always slanted wrong.
Yeah, and then starting around beginning of September, I'm gonna do a Christmas painting.
Now, is it going to be what type of Christmas painting?
It's gonna be the Let me see if I can search it on my Facebook.
Has anybody bought it? We'll go ahead and start bidding
Um,
for it now.
Let me try and get to my Facebook.
But yeah, around the corner, Brenda. Shane's not here for us to bust his butt. So we
Where's
gotta be
Shane?
quiet. I think his internet went out again.
Or is the family got home? I'm guessing they have.
No. They were trying to get a hold of him last night. So Crystal could let him know that they were gonna stay tonight too, because they went to the water park. So she was getting nervous because when they lose internet, his cell phone goes out too.
Oh.
And they don't have a landline. So there's no way to
Coyote.
get up. How's it going, Coyote?
But,
So yeah,
our
nobody can
cell
get a
service
hold of them.
gets worse all the time here. And the more they say it's better, and I know the 5G and all that rolls out. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, I like that. There's a lot of detail in there.
love it. All that Christmas green and red and gold
Yep.
color.
And the fire. Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, so I've been doing that around beginning of September.
Now that'll probably take a while with all the detail in there, right?
It's gonna be on a 16 by 20 canvas.
Ooh, good size.
The reason I'm coughing on because I've been drinking coffee.
Coffee this late?
Well, in the afternoon.
Oh, all right. I mean, coffee don't keep me up. I could drink it all day and all night.
Wendy,
You drink that instead of coffee, son?
oh, I drink that with coffee. But no, I like it.
Happy birthday, Judy May.
Happy birthday, Judy May.
Happy birthday, Judy May.
Hey, birthday, Judy.
Judy May, happy birthday. God bless our sweet friend. That's right, Wendy Noss.
Yeah, she said she wished she could taste one. Yeah, you can't taste
Hey.
or smell.
I've been there and done that.
Oh, Lord.
Zombie, you should be getting a text message.
I should. Should be looking.
That's not good, Coyote.
What did I miss?
My generator ran out of gas, my AC stopped, and it got hot, and I woke up sweating.
Mm.
If the zombie was that real that atomic green, it would be. Anyway, or is that the way it was?
The zombie itself or the word zombie?
The word zombie.
Oh no, it was black.
Oh, okay, your birthday is 11/11.
You know what I'm talking about? Like it's kind of, like that color green.
Well,
I had to put my old man eyes on so I can see Tasha.
Well, I'm gonna end up with those eyes eventually, because I've had LASIK. We'll say 2.5 times.
All right, Tasha, I'll see you later, or I'm going to leave now. Everybody have a good night.
You too, Wayne. Thanks for coming on.
All right,
Have a
Wayne.
good night, Wayne.
That color
And-
green again.
That looks good that you're working on. Keep up the good work there, passion for art.
Thank you.
Have a good night, everybody. God bless.
You too.
Zombie. Hold that color shade of green up again.
Let me see here. What's that? Don't see it better here. Hang on. Oh,
Right there.
Is that like an olive green?
no, it's a color like an atomic. You know, it's on my. Hang on a second. I'll show you.
Oh, that bright green?
No, hang on. Wrong stupid one.
He's got to make sure it don't disappear into the background.
See that green there?
In the eye?
Yeah. It's like that toxic green, nuclear green, atomic green, they call it.
See, that would make a gorgeous knife handle. That color green.
I'd like to have that. I've got a. Oh, it's like a defense 12 gauge pump. It's a Weatherby.
Yeah.
And it's got the Reaper pattern on the stock, but it's like gray and black, different shades of gray and black. I'd love to have it the black and the green like that. That Reaper,
Yeah, that would
Reaper
look.
pattern on that would be.
Oh yeah.
That'd be slick. No, Wayne.
How do y'all get a pick in that circle? It's your whatever your avatar is set up as. Like mine is that. And you can upload it. Like I have a couple of different ones on here. I ain't showing that crazy haired one. Then I got my. That's the pastel one I did.
Yeah, you could draw in on about any image.
But yeah, you just upload it, whatever picture you want to use in there. And then like zombies, that's his, because you have a green screen, right, zombie?
No, I do have one. I'm not using it. I've got the virtual.
Oh, all right. I haven't figured that one out yet. Hi, Chasing Tail. How's it going? Brenda, when you're live and you see your picture down on the bottom and you click the 3 dots, it'll bring up edit name, edit audio, avatar. So then you just click that and add whatever you want in there. I tried using the drawing that I did for you, but
About as close as I can get
to what? Oh,
to the color you were talking about.
I like it.
Do I need to send it to your messenger?
Yeah.
Yeah, on StreamYard. I'm sorry. I didn't know how to do it at first either.
Corner Clubhouse.
How you doing tonight, Chasing Tail?
What's up, Chasing Tail?
Hey, Chasing Tail.
Chasing Tail. Hello.
Did I don't know if you guys were in the live when Jesse was talking about what happened to the bottle of vanilla. That somebody opened the package and smashed it in the wine thing, and then packaged it back up and then stuck it back in the mail to wherever it was going.
I wish you had forwarded it to me
What?
instead of tracking it.
Well, yeah, because these, because I like it, but these are all heavy, and they're glued down here. It's glued shut, so nothing even leaked out of it when whoever did it busted it. So it wasn't leaking or anything. Because I guess whoever he sent it to got it busted. Because all they did, the people opened it, busted it, stuck it back in the mail to whoever it was going to. Now, like here with FedEx, they are horrid. I have a Blackstone grill.
I think Zombie hit the wrong button.
Shane must be rubbing off on people. And the funny part is he's going to watch this tomorrow. He watched the morning live earlier when I talked to him.
Yeah, and what you put in his live last night at the end, I totally agree with. So if that happens in mine, you have my full permission to.
Hey, everyone in chat.
It just seriously peeved me the heck off. I do not drop my own link. I don't like dropping my own link. Like if Jesse comes in and we're both moderators, I'll drop his link, but I will not drop mine unless somebody asks me to.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Or like Nightbot, I don't care how many times you type art. That's a little bit different than what people are doing.
Yeah, because even if I have a wrench, I don't like dropping my own link because I got into the habit of doing it, and it ended up costing me because I would lose subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like dropping my own link either.
Well, that's why I like having Nightbot.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't expect my moderators to sit in here and drop links every 2 seconds. You know, Nightbot can drop them every 5, so they can just be in here and watch out for bots and trolls. And you know, the wonderful porn ones that come in that crack me up.
Yeah, I like having being a mod when they come in people's channels because I can go back to their main channel and block them before they ever get to mine.
Yes. Yeah, if I'm in somebody else's channel, if they're like, you know, like Big Matt had my link pinned earlier. So I would just put the number in there. I never put anything about it. And that's why I use hook set in here instead of that word. It's the same thing. Pick that up from the fishing community. Mainly Sunfish King, because that's what his hat says is hook set. Which I don't even know. I haven't heard from him to see if he got his art piece that I did for him, because I did a trout.
Well, I got mine. I just ain't got it hung up yet. I'm gonna go get a picture for him to put it in.
Yeah, I thought it came out really good.
Yes, it did.
Yes, like I said, Brenda, I don't. Just because you're a moderator, I don't expect you to drop links. Now, if I didn't have Nightbot, then yes, I would ask. But I wouldn't be like, you got to drop links if you're doing. No. I would ask you to drop links, but it's not like it's mandated. And I just like having a wrench because then I can fully squash people. I did a certain channel a couple of days ago in Shane's live, and I couldn't believe that he came in there. I'll put it in private chat. This channel is one you definitely do not want to associate with.
Yep.
But he popped in, and I tried to get it before anybody seen it. But sometimes it's hard because chat moves. I mean, crap. So then I hit it, then I squashed it because I didn't want. I went back up to where I hit it, and then fully took care of it. Yes,
You
you
having
do.
issues, Zombie?
Huh?
Are you having issues?
I'm trying to get it to change.
Well, that's why I had Ryan help me set up Nightbot. Because it does take a lot when you're on panel and then you're going to look for somebody's link and then you're pinning it and then you got to go get somebody else's link. And back and forth and back and forth. I mean, I do it in Shane's. Now, Jesse is a heck of a lot faster than me, and I have no idea how he does it. And I do mine from my phone. I have no idea how to do it from the computer.
Yeah,
Way faster than you.
neither do I.
Some of us, somebody's got faster internet too.
Yeah, but you still have to click back and forth. Oh, Jesse has 3 screens. Well, I guess that's why he can do it a lot faster than me. I use my phone and pay it, watching on my laptop, the chat, and then I just go and drop links from my phone. But it's still a lot of back and forth.
Is that at least close to what you were looking for?
Yeah, pretty close. Well, we may work on it some more. I was trying to get it.
Their background won't change now?
I probably have to go down and come back up to get the work on this.
I don't mind doing it, Judy May. Just if there's a lot of conversation going on, then it makes it a lot harder to pay attention to everything. And Judy May, I've timed people out on accident. I've hid people on accident.
Yep, it does happen. I mean,
well, because when you click, when you're holding your finger on the person to bring up, like, go to channel, and everything is so close, and the phone is so touchy. And then people get butthurt because it was an accident. And then everybody thinks that it's serious or, on purpose. Good night, Squirrel.
Well,
hope you have a good night.
And then you got people like Ryan when you got his new phone that was timing everybody out. And he's like, so I was like, look, dude, I fixed it. I took his wrench away. I was like, when you get your phone situated, let me know.
That night drove me absolutely insane. Every time I went to say something, I'm timed out.
That wasn't over in my chat, was it?
Yeah.
Is that the night I finally just said, all right, she's getting a wrench?
I think so, yeah. Because every time I'd pop back in, then I was timed out again. And it happened like 5 or 6 times right in a row.
No, that was over in Warriors.
Oh, Robbie's.
I remember that. Yeah, it was Robbie's.
Because wasn't it Brutal Bob who was also getting timed out? Because it wasn't just me.
Yeah, in Backroads Hillbillies. He was hitting everybody.
Brenda, I have no idea how to do slow mode. And my chat never moves fast enough to need it. Now
and also, when you get if you turn on subscriber only and set it whenever you go live, and set it for like 5 minutes or so, a couple seconds. Most of the time, those porn people won't even stick. They'll try to put something in the chat and realize they have to be subscribed first, and they'll leave.
Yeah. Now you got to do that through Studio, right?
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out again.
Yeah, I've had to turn it on a couple times, but I hadn't had it on in a while.
Yeah, I'll have to go in Studio and fiddle with it and check. Because I know there's quite a few people that are subbed to me, but I'm not to them. I was, and then I got to go into Studio and go down through the list because most of the channels I was subbed to them. And then you go in Studio and check your channel list, and half of them I wasn't even to. So then I had to go into their channel to watch some content before I did that. But I know Mr. Boots and Bounty, when he did the help desk, he had to have it on slow mode because his chat goes by so fast. Yeah, I know, Nora. It drives me nuts because I don't know, like a particular person's going live at a certain time, and then I don't get the notification. I'm like, well, I wonder why that is. Maybe they didn't go live. And then you go over there, and you're not even hooked with the channel anymore. So I've missed like a lot of stuff. Because it takes me a while to go through that list. And then I have to go in and make sure that they're not bots to begin with. Like when you came and changed live with your backup channel. I was like this close from getting ready to.
I know. I seen your look. That's why I texted you. I was like, I better let her know.
Yeah, it's definitely weird, Nora. The community tab, Chasing Tail, I don't have it, so Big Matt or somebody would have to explain it to you because I have no idea.
Are you on your computer or are you on your phone? Because I think you have to do it from a computer first. Now, the person to talk to on the phone is Raymond or Rusty, because they both figured it out. I had to do it. I did it on my computer first, and then I was able to do it on my phone. But I still can't do it on my tablet.
Yeah, me either, Brenda. Sometimes, gotta go slow, and that way you know that they're actually there because they want to be there.
But yeah, other than that, if you just click the share like you would share it to Facebook or whatever, you'll see a red tab that says community post, I believe. Or create a post.
Brenda, I don't know how well, I think you could probably email him, but I don't know how much of that stuff he's doing right now with everything they're doing. Fireworks?
Coyote got fireworks again?
Yeah, that's what he said, yeah.
I don't know of any holidays.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why are they... And Utah's what, 2 or 3 hours behind me? Probably 3, right? California time? 2?
You're an hour ahead of me?
Yeah.
And he's an hour behind me.
It's Eastern time here.
Well, that's what I meant is Eastern time. It's 11:39 here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're at the same time, Miss Jess. Oh, okay. I thought that's what he said, but everything was going by so fast in the last one that I probably missed half of what he was saying.
I'm working on my thumbnail right now.
Yeah, I don't blame you there, Coyote. I don't think I'd like them anymore after that either. My little dog don't like them either, and I was in a small truck stop in Indiana, and it was July 4th. And she, oh my gosh, she had a fit all night long. So needless to say, I didn't get any sleep. Yeah, I have PTSD too myself. But hopefully they won't be doing it very long. Probably just some kids acting a fool.
Or your neighbors over there, they're still blew up.
And he's still in the parking lot, right?
He's on the concrete versus the blacktop now, though.
Oh. Well, too bad there isn't like a campground close.
Yeah, they were trying to send him to one. And he's like, nope, I'd rather just stay right here. That way I know you get my stuff done.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, at least at a campground would give them a little bit more to do. But I don't know how they are up in Utah. Okay, what are you doing right now? Yeah. Okay. Hmm. What there would I Luna's up there, I see. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes here they do fireworks after the races. Is that the county fairground? It's like 15 minutes from here. So when they let them off, you can hear them. Sometimes, depending on where you are over here, you can actually see them.
Yeah, we have a race car track down the road that races those little minis. And every once in a while, you can see them. You can't hear them, but you can see them.
Yeah. Okay, Judy May. Hope you have a great night. God bless you and your family too.
Have a good night, Judy May.
Have a good one, Judy May.
Yeah, the main place that I was in Utah was Ogden, Utah, and I would deliver and pick up at Kimberly Clark there. And some of the Kimberly Clark ones are just as crazy as the dispatchers. I'd have to call them and be like, I scaled out the load and I'm at 83,000 pounds. They're like, oh, well, can't you move your tandems? I'm like, I'm 3,000 pounds over gross. You know, DOT don't have a fit like if it's like 500 pounds, 250. But when you're talking 3,000 pounds over, yeah, that's a hefty ticket. How's Dingo doing, Coyote?
Okay, Mother Hen.
Good night, Mom. I see you in the morning. Stay out of the chicken coop.
Or pack a big stick.
I told her when she goes in there to carry a stick. I brought one in when we went in there earlier to sit with them. And I'd block him. And after a couple minutes, he wouldn't come back over because I kept tapping him with it. It just depends. I mean, I've been like 500 pounds. Typically not over gross, but normally I end up having to slide my tandems or the fifth wheel, whatever. I never like moving the fifth wheel. If I can do it with the tandems, then I do it that way. But going out to California is a pain in the butt because your tandems can't be past the 45-foot mark on a 53-foot trailer.
And now, try going across there now. They got you waiting at the line.
But California does not want tractor trailers in that state at all.
But yet that's the major hub.
Exactly. How are they going to get from the rail, from the shipyard to the rail, or from the rail to the companies? I mean, granted, they could run shuttles, but California is not a small place.
Mm-mm.
And even running from LA to San Francisco or Oakland, that takes a while. I mean, I'd still take LA over New York City in a truck. Goat head stickers? What is that?
They're like they call them goat heads, but they're kind of like a cockerbird, but like really big.
Oh, yeah, we call those burdocks here, I think.
And my house is being taken over by 3 little kittens.
We got kittens now?
Yeah. About a week after the puppies were born, I walked outside and there they were. I was like, so we brought them in here recently just to kind of get, so they'll start getting used to people.
Yeah.
And Puss in Boots will crawl all over me all the time. Has no problems with me messing with him at all. But the other two are like, one of them's iffy and the other one will just run and hide.
Yeah, they'll come around. Take a little bit. All of my mom's cats have actually been wild cats. That just magically appeared. Are they like the hard spiny things?
That's
Oh,
what he said.
All right, now I know what you're talking about.
I can't wait till Coyote gets here because, yeah, I'm going to hide him in his travel trailer before he leaves.
There are a couple of tumbleweeds in there while you're at it. And it's crazy because most of the time I drove through Texas at night. Very rarely did I come
went through
during
his
the
shoe.
day. Huh?
Whatever it is, it went through his shoe.
Yeah.
That's how big they are.
Well, I was driving along and I kept seeing some flash from like behind a trailer. I'm like, what the hell is that? And I picked up a tumbleweed in the draft of the trailer. So it was like staying right behind my trailer, but it'd come out a little bit and then it'd go like right back behind the trailer. It was caught in the draft from the trailer. But it scared the shit out of me because I'm like, what the hell is that? and then I'm looking, I'm like, oh, okay, it's tumbleweed. And don't run over an armadillo.
Why you gotta be poking and picking on me, Jessica?
Just to have
Yeah.
fun.
Hi, Cottonwood Ranch. How's it going? Aw.
Oh,
Hi, kitty.
He don't like being on camera though. He don't mind getting up in my lap and wanting me to love on him and stuff, but you put him in front of the camera and he goes,
Yeah. Well, last night, when we were at the emergency vet, talking to the fair, I call them weasels. I've always called him my little weasel instead of ferret. I just like the sound of weasel better. But he was all full of kisses, and I caught him right at the perfect time. He's got his tongue sticking out. Zombie.
zombie.
Oh,
Where'd he go?
Uh-oh. Where's Big Mac?
I think his sound went out again.
Oh,
He'll be back. All right, Brenda, have a good night.
down the town.
Have a good night, Redbird.
now I can hear. You knocked my sound out.
I didn't do it.
Is that
Zombie did it.
It's all my fault. That's what Jeffrey Allen was saying earlier.
Let me see if I can show y'all my
Oh,
thumbnail.
no, it wasn't Jeffrey, was it? Oh, yeah, we have to say who it was.
Hold on.
Yeah, he was on Big Mass Live. He was up on panel for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that your thumbnail?
Yeah, from
Oh, it's
my
the light.
YouTube video.
Oh, all right. That came out so awesome, though.
I'm learning how to do thumbnails on my own. One of my YouTube members taught me.
Well, that's good.
That's the one thing I know how to do.
Yeah, but you're doing a great job doing it.
Thank you.
I'm so mesmerized by all the paints that you have all over your room.
I know. Right?
Well,
Oh,
the
dude,
one-
that was cool.
What, the one above my art shelf?
Yeah, the shelves of all of them, yeah.
Zombie, watch out! There's a zombie behind you.
But yeah, that's definitely a lot of paint.
Yeah.
Then you got your other big bottles too over there.
Yeah, those are the bigger bottles
You
right
ever-
there.
If you ever make it to Texas and you come visit me, I'm going to show you your niece's bedroom. Yeah. She has all of her paint stuff, all of her
Oh,
leather
wow.
stuff, all of her little shoestring, whatever stuff. Yeah.
Oh, wow. And here's all the paintbrushes.
I have some of those ones.
You got one or two, don't you?
Tasha, the cat was swinging his tail, and I thought there was a snake coming down.
Yeah, there are towers right there.
But the darker
painting
one had
that's
his tail come out, and I thought it was a snake.
But the painting that's above my art shelf, one of my good friend, he made that for me.
That's
He's
pretty.
an artist. His name is Anthony.
Jessica, so are you.
Jessica's an artist.
Yes, she is.
And then I got another 2 paintings over there. If y'all can see that corner over there.
Yeah.
Those are 3 art. Those another one that did the rose. That's Auntie did it, and then 2 paintings beneath of it. That's another artist that did for me.
Yeah, those are really nice.
Yeah. And of course, there's my Jonas Brothers. I was listening to them earlier.
My mom's boyfriend George got into doing glass art, like crushed glass. And he will paint stuff on a canvas, and then he glues the crushed glass on it. And then he also makes crystals using borax.
Oh wow!
You can take like a pipe cleaner or whatever, and you hang it like down in a mason jar, and all the crystals will form to that. It's actually really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll have to get a piece from him so I can show you guys, because they're really nice. And he also makes jewelry, necklaces, rings.
And I did finish these yesterday. And of course, I had a trivia game earlier.
Yeah, I seen them when you still had a couple left to do.
Yeah. And what's that one I did?
The zombie looks like it's gonna come down and bite you.
No, Daddy, it.
Well, I'm safe because if he eat brains, he won't bite on me too long. He ain't gonna get nothing.
I know I had a crab in here.
How's it going? Thanks for coming in. MMLSO to you too. Well, that's wicked cool.
Well, like that.
There he is. Finally found it. It was at a deeper pile.
I like that.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I need that for a backdrop.
That came out really pretty.
Yep.
I love how her hair is the blue and the purple.
Matt.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I did a little baby
Can
crab.
you see the private chat, Matt?
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's cute. I like that one.
And then the monkey.
What are you
Aw.
telling me about earlier?
Oh no, I just did that one just now.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
And then fire truck.
That came out cool too.
Yep.
Now, do you do the ones that you can like used for keychains, the like smaller ones that they have?
I don't know if they can be used for keychain because I just know these have they
Buhay,
have a
Pinoy,
thing where it's like push up or something like that, and you stick it to the window and you hang
Yeah.
it by it. I can't think of the name of it. It's a push.
And
I
it's
can't
like
think of
a
the name of
suction cup,
it.
basically.
I mean, you put it through the hole right here,
Yep.
and you can. It's a push up or something like that, and you hang it by the window.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
hard for me
suction
to
cup,
remember.
basically.
So I finally finished those late last night.
You're always busy doing stuff. When do you find time to actually rest?
I know,
When I'm
right?
doing
She drank
usually
too much
around,
coffee today.
I had when it's like breakfast, lunch, dinner, or if I'm having a coffee break.
Well, I know because you're always working on the painting your diamond art or your sun catchers, and then you're doing your lives, and then you're in all of our lives.
Yeah, and sometimes when I'm offline, I usually listen to my most favorite music.
Well, she wasn't in my live earlier.
I was eating dinner. My mom had given me to eat
Jessica,
dinner.
okay, I'm just teasing you. And I sent that one to you in Messenger as well.
What?
Do you have a program that you use to make those?
Canva.
I've played around with that a couple of times. I haven't lately, but I don't know how much you can do like with the free version of it.
Yeah, you can do quite a bit. But yeah, as far as like that for zombies,
Yeah,
you won't find that on the free version.
right. Hey Steve, how's it going?
Hey, Steve.
What's up, Misfit? Now on the computer, it may be different, but all of that I've done is most of it's been on my phone.
Right. I know Steven at Mr. Boots and Bounty, he uses Canva. Because he did my banner at the top of my channel.
Now I'm trying to save a way to save a thumbnail on my laptop.
You should be able to right click on it and save as. Because that's what I normally do.
Well,
Even
it won't.
if
It ain't gonna let me because I'm doing it from the Google side.
Oh,
That's what the
yeah, I'm
tricky
not
part
sure how to
is.
do it on that side.
That'd be a question for Zombie. Oh,
And oops, he's gone. Cover that. Oh, did you get figured out what he needed help with? Did you get that done?
who? Matthew Jess or Zombie?
Yeah, Steve was helping, I think, Matthew with something. But yeah, Shane's internet must be out. Zombie will shoot. There's your link, Steven Zombie.
And every spot where they've taken one of those tags off, or whatever moles you want to call them, it itches. I'm like,
Oh, I bet.
wrong dang button.
I think anything, like when you cut yourself, even like, when you get the scab on there, then everything starts itching.
Yeah.
Trying to figure this thing out.
Let me see if I can go on that side.
Either that, I take a screenshot of it from my phone and just do it that way.
That's weird because on my side I can go to pretty much anything on my screen and save it.
Yeah, but it ain't let me save it though.
Yeah, because even on here I can right click over on chat and like where we're on the panel, even that I can right click it and then save as.
Oh, okay.
So welcome back, Zombie.
You see this one here?
Yep.
Yeah, that's really cool. Isn't the paid version of Canva expensive?
It's like $12 a month.
Oh, a month? That's not bad. Of course, I probably thought it was expensive because I think a lot of people have paid for it for the whole year.
Yeah. Well, that's like my StreamYard. I pay $50 a year for it, but I got a deal on Black Friday.
I can't pay for my StreamYard.
Well, we answered the age-old question. We know now who let the dogs out.
Yep.
It's always Misfit. He's always messing with them dadgum dogs.
Mine are in bed sleeping. But they always like being in there with him.
Hey, Misfit, you missed one. He's still sleeping right here by my feet.
Now, is Little Coyote the only one you have left? Or do you have all of them?
No, I only have a total of 3. But Little Coyote is spoken for, so therefore I only have 2. But there's some lady that's supposed to be coming from New York this week that wants Gunner.
Well, it ain't me.
Yeah. But they didn't put a deposit down. So if somebody else comes up before they get here.
Yeah. Get all your nerds, Zombie.
I got my nerds.
Yeah.
I figured you would have had them gone already.
No, I got too many boxes.
I never had nerds before.
You're missing out, Jessica.
Well,
Yeah, you don't know what you're missing with that.
wait till
You're
you
missing
see.
out.
Wait till you see the mail call that Zombie's gonna do.
Yeah.
I found a big box open at Sam's.
Oh, nerds.
I'm not really a candy person. I only eat certain candy.
Coyote says my wife might kill me, but I might have to take Gunner with me so he doesn't go to New York City.
Well, if that's the case, Coyote, that's $500. I know you've been sitting over there in Utah for a while, but if that was the case, I might. I told my wife that if he doesn't sell, I'm gonna keep him. And it's either gonna be him or Coyote. I'm kind of partial to both of them. So,
Bob
and
must be taking a rest, or you thinking that somewhere else?
and Coyote, I don't know if you answered Bob or not, but he asked you if you were going to get here by the end of the weekend.
Easy. How you doing, Nick?
How's it going, Nick?
Hey, Nick.
Howdy, y'all.
Nick,
Should I
the
just
man.
blame it on heat exhaustion?
What's
I
going
just
on?
needed a painting.
There he is. There's Bob. Hey, Steve, come up.
What's up?
Well,
Hey,
obviously
Steve.
we are.
We know who to let the dogs out.
Hey,
We
Brutal
let
Bob.
dogs out, but,
AC.
I still got one right here at my feet.
I can't stay too long, but I've been trying to spend time with the wife today, and every time I tell her I'll only be here an hour, and it always it's 7 hours later,
Well, that's okay, because while you were spending a lot of time on somebody else's live, she was on mine. It's all good.
You said you were never going to go live until Coyote got there, and I finally seen the.
Yes,
that.
but see, Coyote kind of started something because he called me and he's like, I'm bored. I was like, well, do you want me to go live? And he's like, yeah, go live and I'll come up on the panel. So
I seen you were live, but
He
not
said
at
he gets
the
the truck
time.
Friday.
Get down. Get down.
I gotta change my.
I think, Brutal Bob, I think you're going to have to be a little bit more direct on the question.
And Coyote said next weekend when he gets the truck Friday.
Yeah, he said hopefully you'll have it Friday. He's got a ticket for a ride first.
How many hours is he away from you?
He is 23 or 24 for me right now.
That's a long drive from Washington, huh? Washington, right? That's where Coyote lives.
Yep. Yeah, he barely made it out. He got into Idaho and crazy.
Yeah, he limped the rest of the way into Utah.
No.
Right for you, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
Bless
Hey,
your heart.
Wendy.
That's some bad stuff.
So did I miss a whole lot in the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes
I
and
got
no, I
it.
guess.
Yeah, I got to go back and watch it, but I don't know when.
Yeah, you got to go
No.
back and watch it so you see where you're having to ship your dogs to be sold.
No, I didn't. I didn't go over everything I wanted to, but I went over a bunch of it.
Yeah.
Mainly, I'm not allowing fundraisers to be dropped in the link by moderators just because they feel like it.
Yeah.
They can email me. If you got my number, you can text me. Then I don't have a problem with it. But I'm not going to be spamming my chat with, oh, this and that and this and that. No. With what happened with the woman losing her 11-year-old boy, that's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
And I asked first.
Yes, you did. But I just see so many people going into other people's lives and they just constantly flood it with that.
Yeah.
And I just don't want it. And, you see good people getting taken advantage of because they're on a fixed income, but yet, for whatever reason, they feel obligated to help whoever it is. And I don't think that's right. If you have the means to, that's fine. But
Right.
putting yourself in a predicament where, okay, you just donated $50 and then realize, okay, well, where am I getting groceries from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
People
it's a
should
tough
never
thing.
feel pressured. They ought to just go by, their compassion that they have and what they're capable of doing.
Mm-hmm.
And what God, and that to me, what God puts on your heart. That's why we always say, hey, just whatever you
Tasha,
can do.
Okay, Miss Jess,
Tasha,
that's
I'm
fine.
gonna go ahead and go. So I hope y'all have a great night, and I'll see y'all later.
All right, have a
All
good
Hi,
night.
Jessica.
Thanks for coming up.
Hi.
Good seeing you
You're
again.
welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. Night, night.
Have a great night, y'all. Take care.
Be Matt. I want to get that.
I just noticed you changed your background again, zombie. Keeping me
Again.
away. Getting attacked, and now I.
Say my new icon.
Actually, when
Logo.
Shane was live, because Rich asked him to go live. Now, that live was seriously peeving me off. But at the end of it, I said, don't go to other people's lives and tell them to come over here. If it happens again, the channels that do it will be blocked, and this is the only warning. And I put that in the end of his live.
Yeah.
Because there are people who will do that, and then they make it sound like whoever live it is asked them to go over there, and it's not. Most of the time, it's not true.
Oh.
Thank you, Wendy. Wendy says she likes the zombie.
You need to make a zombie sucker lollipop. Like those bubblegum ones. That'd be a good. Hey, that would be a good candy. Zombie lollipops, and then it
When's
would
your
have
birthday?
that.
Brains in the middle.
Yeah.
When's your birthday, zombie? I'm gonna make you a zombie birthday cake for your birthday, and it's gonna be completely covered with nerds.
Nerds and green icing and red velvet cake inside of it. Well, you said come on up. My birthday's in what is today? Oh, 18 more days.
15 more days.
18, August 18th.
18. All right.
I forget who it was, but it would just. No, it's one thing if like we're live, like we are right now, and I say, okay, who's going live next? That's different.
Right.
But I'm not one to go over to somebody's live and be like, oh, let's flood this person. Let's go over here. I'm live. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And there's a couple like
I know.
really sweet
I
people.
wasn't there, but I sure got a good idea. Oh my God. Get him. Well, like by Tasha. He gonna take no crap.
Well, that's why I blocked that one person. Kept coming in my live. I'm live. Come on over. Leave. Come back.
Oh, it's just.
Hey, and then he'd ask a certain person, "Hey, you want to come over to my live?" It's like click.
I told you
I don't know. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Did I tell you what happened to Shane?
Yeah.
With that particular person, how he was sending his friends over to comment on Shane's lives, and they were threatening him. Yeah, they were threatening him.
Yeah. I blocked him again. I'm done with it. I gave him a chance, and
so did I.
It's probably the same person that I blocked in mine.
Yeah. You know, you got to understand, people are a community. And if he wants to be in that community, he's got to learn how to whatever, you know.
And I'm not saying just because I'm live doesn't mean you can't go live.
Right.
I'm not saying that. Go live
Right.
by all means. It does not matter to me, you know. Go live
Right.
when you can.
Yeah.
But, you know, don't go running into somebody else's and saying, you know. That's
Yeah.
not cool.
Well, there's it unspoken but etiquette that we, you know, all kind of YouTube etiquette and moral guideline we go by. You know, you just try to. I mean, it's the golden rule, but I don't care whether you Bible person or not. It's a good rule for life. Do unto others as you have done to you.
Yeah.
It's just treat
So
people
like
right.
sometimes, you know, I'll see Robbie pop up. So sometimes I'll end my broadcast and I'll go over to Robbie's.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Or whatever,
Or, you know, but we're saying it here and be like, okay, let's go do a love raid to Robbie.
Yeah, that's like me coming in and saying, hey, I'm going live. Zombie, come over to my live. Big Mac, come on over to my live. I'm going to go live. Let's go, guys.
Yeah. Well, see, and the difference is, Steve, if you come up on my panel and you're hanging out and then all of a sudden you're going to leave, if you're leaving to go live, tell me, because I'll send everybody over there.
Yeah,
you know?
I know, you've done it. I never said I was going live, but you said you going live and then boop.
I mean, but, you know, I totally get wanting to help everybody, you know.
Yeah, there's a way of doing it.
Mm-hmm. And that's the difference between me and you. You know, me being a smart ass.
You're right, Wendy. You're exactly right.
I try everything respectful.
Well, you know, I mean, it's we've been in this long enough now that, you know, we know who our friends are, and you know, you just, I mean, people matter. So I'm just like I can't hardly make myself, even though I know sometimes just if you're scheduled, you go ahead and you go, but I just won't go live over top of somebody else. I won't go in and I won't go in and promote my channel. I've never dropped my own link ever. I mean, I've just never done
I don't unless I'm specifically asked to.
Yeah.
Well, most of the time I'm in a place you can just hit art, type in a drop or whatever. Now I will do that just because people want to say, hey, what's your link? And you
Yeah.
see every now and again you drop it for that. But it's I saw a thing the other day and I put it on Facebook, but is let people be glad for people that are doing good, be successful, whatever they're doing. Life's not a competition, and it's the idea is for all of us to have fun and enjoy it, and then if you're wanting a really good successful channel that goes and makes a living from it, great. But if you're kind of like, well, hey, I just enjoy being here.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I do too. I like being here with everybody. Now that I like going live and stuff like that, it makes it more personable.
Yeah.
I mean, some people put up videos and they don't even have like one video with their face in. How do you make a connection with the people that are with your channel if they don't know what you look like and can't, like see your demeanor and stuff?
Well, they get a chance to know you, and you're right.
Yes, exactly. You don't beg.
Yeah. I've had that.
That was like earlier. Belt Loop was live, and I knew he was live, and then Devil Dog came over and jumped up on my panel. I'm like, no, go back over there. And I went over. I picked up my phone because I was in his chat and said, "Don't end yours." Because I'm live. Yeah, there's no sense in it.
Well, they do, Wendy. Hang on a second, guys.
Can you believe it? It's almost, well, it is by Southern. It's August, Southern.
I would probably do more lives too if I had better internet. It drives
Oh, yeah,
me
I am by
nuts.
Utah, Shah. Welcome to August.
Oh, don't remind me, Steve. There's a couple
Steve,
more.
you're still in July.
Yep, I'm still in July yet.
Yes,
we're still in July for 32 more minutes.
I was just looking at zombies background. I'm thinking of Halloween already.
Yeah, I thought the same thing when I saw it.
Trick or treat.
The way that the zombies are positioned, I love like all the like Night of the Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead, or like those kind of movies. So the way he was crouching down, that's what it reminded me of.
I do like all that genre.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh,
and you'll hear
boom.
Zombies friends are in here.
I told you.
As of right now.
What lizards?
As of right now, it was exactly 1 year ago today at this moment that I started my channel.
Cool. Congratulations.
Hang on, I'll be right back. What old lady needs to go outside?
Okay. We'll keep the fort down.
I got quiet.
Yeah, I was reading Wendy's. We don't need a date. So did that flooding right around your area, Zombie?
It's Eastern Kentucky. It's probably 4 or 5 hours from here.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
it's
someone was
affected.
talking about it. And
We have a lot of our. I have friends, a lot of friends here
Yeah.
that are taking. They're heading out Wednesday with truckloads of stuff. They'll be going the next couple of weeks. And,
Yeah.
because they're from up there, and one of them, a friend of ours, she grew up there in Hammond. Is that what it is? And it just washed that whole town away. And they just, and anything's like, what are you seeing? Like, just think, what would you need every day? We're toilet paper, toothpaste,
Yeah.
wash racks,
Water.
paper
Yeah.
towels, water,
Yeah.
just blankets, pillows,
Yeah. First aid. People don't think about that stuff too. Band-Aids and,
I don't know. Every time it's just crazy. This world is,
yeah.
Man, just so much happening.
Yeah, I'm afraid to see what's going to come around. I mean, because it's been pretty quiet by us.
Well, I mean, I don't know, just and the world stage with all the tensions with foreign countries or whatever. It's there was a threat made on New York by Iran. Just
yeah.
It's just aliens. But we know more now because of social media than ever.
Yeah.
There's no telling the things that have been schemed against us that they've stopped, for years. And I mean, I'm telling you, I feel like we're a messed up country, but in a lot of ways, but we still blessed, and I still believe God's got over this country. So,
yeah.
Right back.
Randy said they're getting sinkholes from all the rain.
Yeah. You got a pretty good can going.
What's that?
You got a pretty good can going.
I'll tell you, I haven't been out near as much as I usually am in the summer because it was so hot. I go out early, but I usually darken up pretty quick. I got a lot of Native American in me.
Yeah, I bet your garden's going pretty good, huh?
I got nice.
You got what, Tasha?
I said I got kunais from the sunglasses.
Sunglasses, yeah.
Where my line is.
Yeah. Bridge watched out in Cedarville.
Yeah, I got a son-in-law that he's full-blooded Hispanic. He fusses because in the summertime I get darker than he does.
Wow, I'm live already 3 hours. I checked my studio the other day. I'm at 1,000 watch hours right now.
Cool.
How long have you been going live?
What is it, 2 months? 2 months?
About, yeah, I think. Because Steve's panel was the first one I went up on. And then Shane kept wanting me to come, and I wouldn't.
First panel I ever went up on was over at Hog Legs. I guess first place I ever saw you. Not on panel, but I saw you over there.
Oh, I'm always in Hog Legs live.
Well, I saw you over there a long time ago.
I've always been in channels, lives and stuff, but I wouldn't come up on panel.
Yeah, it's the same way.
And then finally, and I never did a live, and then I think Shane went live one night. And I said,
Yeah.
okay, well, if you're shutting it down, then I'll go live. So that's
Yep.
what happened. I ended up going live. And then I've been doing it ever since.
Because I used to go over to Scott's over where I'm SWC, but Scott's the one that really pushed me on out to start my channel. You know, just make a video on it because I kept, you know, so don't worry, no matter how good it is, just get something out there where people can start finding you.
I'll try to play them again. I got to redo my browser though. I forgot how to do that.
Clear your watch or your watch things.
Yeah.
Well, the Modern Native actually, I mean, I've had my channel, but he talked me into like actually doing videos. Because we took the smaller chewed beaver sticks and we made little Christmas trees out of them with little battery powered lights. And then I also we have some old ammo boxes, the wooden ones. So we took one of those, and Mom and I and Jamie, we engraved his channel name on top of the ammo box along with animals and stuff like that. So then shortly after there, then I started putting videos up.
Y'all ever see Vandal the Land anywhere anymore? I hadn't seen Vandal.
Yeah, he was in my
live earlier.
Oh, was it? I hadn't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
He was in mine yesterday, I think, or this morning, too. He's been bouncing around. He's got a new phone now.
Well, the last time I saw him, that's what he said. Said he just got a new phone.
Yeah.
Well, even like Grey Wolf, I didn't realize that he was working that much because I hadn't seen him until.
How far are you away from your hours, Wendy?
Oh, I don't remember what she said. Why don't you just go get in bed instead of being down there? But how many do you need, Wendy? See, me, I would just like my community tab so then I can just promote other people, not even for myself.
But I'm gonna step down, guys, and I gotta go in. Yeah, I'll spend time with Miss Donna. I know she's been.
Will you make sure and you tell my sister I said hello?
I will. So.
All right, Steve. We'll catch you later.
Yeah. Everybody be safe. God bless, and love you all. And
Steve, take care, buddy.
Yep. You too. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, Steve. How's it going, Jeffrey? I know you can't sleep, but I'm almost ready to go to sleep. My son came down and got ice cream, so now I want ice cream. And I don't know, if Shane doesn't have internet by morning, I guess I'll be doing his Monday show on my channel again. Which I could be goofy and record it to his YouTube.
Well, what's going on with what internet does he have?
I don't know who he has his providers through up there in Nova Scotia. I have no idea. But it's been fine, and then all of a sudden, I want to say for the last almost a month, it goes out and stays out. And the part that puzzles me is when his internet goes out, his cell phone goes out.
Well, he's probably running it off of a microcell or Wi-Fi calling.
Well, he said that it's not through the same company. Like, he can use it because he went live when he went camping.
If he wasn't there where he lives.
Right. And they just
He
put,
probably doesn't. He probably has poor signal, so when he uses his phone, he has to turn the internet.
Yeah, that I have no idea.
We are actually I was told yesterday from an AT&T rep that they're planning on us having fiber, even. And I'm rural. I'm out pretty good, but there's a main thoroughfare, and there's fiber will run straight through. And we already have it out here in front of us, so it's just a matter of them coming down and connecting to it, putting a spur on. But they told me by the end of this, before the end of this year.
Yeah, we have fiber out here too.
And that would be great. I could get like 1 gig. Was it 1 gig down and 800 and something up, and for less money than what I'm paying for my AT&T fixed wireless.
Yeah, my mom called, and for their landline phone and then the high-speed internet was like $50 some more than what she's paying now. And it's supposed to, save money. So I don't understand. And I live out in the middle of nowhere. Like, there's no gas stations where we are. The only thing there is like a town building and 2 volunteer fire departments. Other than that,
I'm getting impatient.
A half hour away.
I get impatient waiting on it. But
yeah.
I've been signed up for Starlink was supposed to have it, been able to got it last year, then this year, now they're saying next year. Which I made it this long.
I think I'm gonna hop off here and go to bed myself. Bout Loop's still live.
He went live again?
Yeah, he's live. Yeah, he's live again. I may have lost my sense of smell, he says. Started 23 minutes ago. He's a glutton for punishment.
I tell you, he wants it. But that's the same thing that I told Devil Dog. I told him, I was like, hey, you need to, once you get over 500, the one thing you need to focus on is watch hours. Not gaming people, watch hours. And I told several people that.
Yeah, the subs will come.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, like I said, I'd like my community page, but for the most part, not for myself, because I'd rather put other people out there.
Yeah. I didn't fill out.
That's the way I look at it, and I'd rather.
I've been monetized for a while, and I didn't fill out all the paperwork and stuff, to get paid and all that. I mean, I just never fooled with it. And I was looking today, and they pulled the monetization off my channel, and because I just didn't fill that out, so I had to go re-verify everything and fill all that out. Because I don't know, gives me a headache. It's like a 20 or 30-minute process just to get your stupid tax information lined up. Kitty cat.
Good night, Brutal Bob. God bless. Hope you start feeling better really soon. But yeah, I think some people are. But I mean, I do the lives because, one, I like doing it.
Oh
It gets
yeah.
a little boring when I have nobody up here with me and I got to sit there and try to entertain myself in the chat. I don't have as much wind as Shane does.
That ain't no lie. He's got the gift of gab. I will give him that.
Well, Gary's worse than he is.
Yeah, you stick him and Shane. You put Gary and Shane together, and Eddie. You can run a long time live with them. They know how to keep it interesting and going.
Oh yeah. I mean, like me, for the most part, I like going live at the time I do. I mean, granted, there are some other people that go live, but I don't always get notifications. And if I waited, then I'd never go live.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because as much as you try, you can't dodge everybody. Because if you do, you won't be able to do your own thing. You've got to do it.
Well, yeah, and typically I'm on way over an hour. Some people don't go live that long. So then if I am, then more people come in. And then like me, I have a hard time wanting to shut down the live to begin with, because I like talking to all you guys to begin with. But like Shane,
for me, for the longest time, I was like, if I get below 10 people, I'm going to end it. Well, there's been times where I've went 12 hours because I had 20-something people in there. So.
Well, that's what's hard. That's like with Shane's morning show. Granted, yes, I know he says that he's only doing 2 hours and then that's it. But sometimes I'm watching the thing and I'm like, okay, here we go. Outro coming. And then we're done. But I have a hard time. Oh, here we go with another porn bot.
Oh.
I don't think I blocked that one. I'm gonna have to go to channel, block user. Thanks, Wendy. Big man. I went to both the channels that have popped in here so far and blocked them. And you know what's been happening? And it's really driving me nuts. I have these porn bots commenting on my videos. And sometimes I can't always take their comment off.
And that moderators can put certain comments as withheld too.
Yeah.
On your regular channel. So if I see it, I'll take a picture, screenshot it, and send it to you, and I'll put it in withheld for review.
Yeah.
That way nobody else sees it. You'll be able to go in and decide whether.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down this time on purpose.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down anyway, Zombie. So
thank you for letting me come up, Tosh.
Anytime. You're more than welcome.
I always enjoy it. See you, Big Matt.
Have a good night. God bless.
Well, Tasha, you have a good night, and I will catch you on the next.
Yes, you will. All right, guys. I'm gonna head to bed, and at least probably go through the motions of trying to sleep. Because normally that's what happens. I get laying down, and then I'll get a notification, be like, "Oh, somebody's live." Then I go over there, and then I don't go to sleep. But anyways, hope everyone has a great night. Berta Bob, get to feeling better. Wendy, you guys all, I pray for all of you. I know the vid is not an easy thing to be dealing with. All right. Good night. I love y'all. And I will catch you guys later today. Have a great night.